Hello, good morning, students. As we have completed in the last chapter some of our important topics, that was we are dealing with balanced diet, and according to that, if we are not taking balanced diet on proper time or in our food, what should the deficiency of that components or ingredient causes to our body? Like that, carbohydrates of deficiency we have completed, proteins, fats, and on the basis of that, PEM, that is protein energy malnutrition, two diseases, that kwashiorkor and marasmus, that both we have know about that what happens if protein is deficiency, protein's deficiency occurs to our body. Now today's topic we are going to deal with the vitamins. If some vitamins are excluded from our food, what happens to us? Deficiency of vitamins also causes deficiency disease. The following table lists some important vitamins and their sources, functions, and deficiency disease caused by them, and what are the remedies or the symptoms that can shows us due to what this happens, or we can identify for this disease. Let's start with the table. According to table, vitamin and sources, these are the, we have divided this table into four parts. First column, vitamin and sources. Second, function. Third, deficiency disease. And fourth, symptoms. Vitamin A, what are the sources from where we can get this? Green leafy vegetable, fruits, butter, egg yolk, carrots, and fish. These all are the ingredients in which vitamin E is enriched. What is the function of vitamin A? It keeps our eyes, hair, and skin healthy. What is the disease caused by vitamin A? Night blindness. And what are the symptoms that we can identify that we are having deficiency of vitamin A? Dryness of eyes, improper vision. So there we complete first vitamin A. Now the second comes vitamin B. Vitamin B, the sources are eggs, whole grains, and sprouts. In like that, what are the function? Aids in digestion, maintains nervous system, both. With what is the disease? Deficiency disease, that is beriberi. And what are the symptoms? Inflammation of nerves, digestive problems. Means whatever we are taking and having our indigestion, maybe we cause some problems if we have a deficiency of vitamin B1. Next is vitamin B2. Sources are eggs, milks, and green leafy vegetables. It keeps our skin and mouth healthy. Its function, the disease caused is skin disorders. Matlab we have maybe any kinds of allergies causing to our disease. Irritation of eyes, skin, and intestinal disorders can occur if we have a deficiency of vitamin B2. Now next vitamin comes B12. The main source of vitamin B12 is eating of meat. How much we can eat, or if we are taking on regular intervals in our diet, it will be looking after that we having much more extra, means we having meat as in our main ingredient, so it will be looking after that vitamin B12 is available in our diet. And there things, the what happens, the formation of red blood cells. What is the disease caused by it? Anemia. And if what are the symptoms? Because it means the formation of red blood cells. Due to this, if it decreases, vitamin D decreases in our body, that means our skin will be looking pale, lack of stamina, energy will be not there, and holding off or the process of digestion cannot be taking place, that is appetite. Both the things will be in loss. Vitamin C. The sources are citrus fruits like lime, orange, and lemon. These all are helping to resist infections and keep teeth, gums, and joints properly. Now, scurvy is a deficiency disease. Then, losing of teeth, spongy, and bleeding gums. These are the symptoms for the vitamin C. If we are taking full, then we don't have any problem. Next comes vitamin D. Sources are milk, fish, eggs, and sunlight, and they helps in the aids in the normal growth of bones in children. Then next comes deficiency disease caused by due to vitamin D, rickets. And what is the symptoms? That is weak joints will be there. As we know, their function is the for the normal growth of bones in children's. So if you are just decreasing or we are not taking proper, then weak bones, joints, and deformities will be there. They will be softening of ribs. Now last, vitamin K. The sources we are getting is spinach, cabbage, or any other leafy vegetables. That helps in blood clotting. Hemophilia is the deficiency disease, that is excessive bleeding. So after reading out the table for vitamins, we can clarify that many diseases are caused by it. If there is a deficiency, a lot of deficiency of this particular vitamins, so it's better to fulfill or to have proper growth or no excessive bleeding or keeping our bones and quite strong. We have to try to mistake in our food on proper time. Next table comes for the deficiency of minerals. This shows that calcium sources, for the calcium the sources are milk and green leafy vegetables. Its function is to strengthen bones and teeth and help in clotting of blood. Deficiency disease is osteoporosis in adults and rickets in children. It causes. And what is the symptoms? Brittle bones, excessive bleeding, stunt growth, weak health, and weak teeth and bones. Now the next comes phosphorus. Phosphorus sources are cereals, pulses, and milk. Strengthen bones and teeth. Rickets in children. And symptoms: weakening of bones, poor development of bones and nervous system, and loss of weight. So if we are just avoiding this phosphorus, we have to face many problems like weakening of bones, our bones becoming weak, there will be no development of our bones and the nervous system, and still we are losing our weight. Next comes iron. Iron, the sources are cereals, pulses, meat, and green leafy vegetables, and it helps in the formation of hemoglobin and red blood cells. Anemia is the deficiency is caused due to indeficiency of iron. And pale body, color body fatigue, loss of weight, and swelling of hands can shows the deficiency of iron in our body. Next comes iodine. Iodine, from where we can get it? It's fish and salt, and its function is required for proper working of the thyroid gland. Goiter is that disease, maybe you have seen that a swelling comes to our neck, properly our nose, it's neck, means a swelling comes to our neck and it's too much that cannot be understandable. Enlargement of the thyroid gland, mental retardation and retarded growth. So what happens in the thyroid gland that is present in our neck, it increases day by day, and there will be a miss we can say growth of our mentality while thinking, and that will be decreases if we are not taking iron properly. Okay, next is sodium and potassium sources, salt and most food items. Then what does it helps, or what are the function? Helps in maintaining body water balance. That means the balance in our body because of water, it must be maintained. You know that water is an important part of our life. Body and muscles weakness and paralysis. And last is journal weakness, dehydration. Dehydration, you know what is dehydration? It is a problem when water content in our body is slowly goes down. Next topic after the deficiency of vitamins and minerals, there is also one part, that is deficiency of water. Maybe something happens when if we are not taking proper water, so we lose water from our body in the form of sweat, water vapor and urine. You know that during summers, if you are not taking proper water, proper liters of water, so there will be a less content, or due to such losses of water you may feel or you may cause dehydration from your body. That is, in summer sweatings or water vapors or urine, there needs we loses water from our body, and that content must be filled by you to recover yourself. So this loss of water must be made up, for otherwise dehydration can occur. Excessive loss of water from the body is called dehydration. So what does dehydration means? As the water loses from our body due to such things, that is called dehydration. Like vomiting, diarrhea, burns, heat, stroke or excessive physical activities which causes sweating leads to dehydration. You know very well, vomiting means ulti hona, diarrhea means loose motion starts, burns or cuts is there, then heat stroke, धूप की गर्मी या वी कैन से ना अपने को धूप लग गई, दैट वन. और excessive physical activities while doing exercises, more sweat, you used to do more sweating, releases water from that your body, and this causes dehydration. These all are the reasons due to which dehydration occurs. During dehydration, the body not only loses water but also loses minerals like potassium and sodium that we have already read out previously in the deficiency of minerals. So what happened due to the loss of potassium and minerals? So this minerals or the loss of minerals and water from the body may leads to cramps. Clear? So the body cells shrink, सिकुड़ना, सिकुड़ने लगती है, इनको बोलते हैं shrink means होता है सिकुड़ना, and cannot function properly. They stops functioning slowly they stops functioning. Quiet dehydration may also lead to the death of the patient, and it may also happen and due to the insufficient balance of water in our body, it leads to or it causes to death also. So it is most important that while doing such things we should take proper limit, or we can say water in an excess way. That is, we used to say na 6 to 7 liters per day we should have water, and it will be a good for our health, not a harmful. Okay, the next comes oral dehydration solution, ORS. Have you all heard about this word ORS? You knows very well, and that while diarrhea problem, or if you have a if loose motion starts, you used to take this oral dehydration solution, because what happens during that time, from our body potassium, like potassium, sodium, minerals and water in the form of that lose. They used to loses, and means we are enhancing much problems. So to overcome this, what is to done? ORS is used to given to the patients during to cure dehydration, and ORS can be taken from primary health centers at free of cost, and if not available can also be make it at home just by mixing 6 teaspoonfuls of sugar and half teaspoonful of salt in 1 liter of boiled water. Just add these quantities and you have prepared a bottle of ORS at home only, and it will be a very useful for you while if you having any problem. So this is a cure to the dehydration that must be understand by you. So till now we have reaches the end part of the chapter, that is we have completed all about components of food. What are the components of food, what are the uses of their, what happens if deficiency of that occurs, how we can test them, what is balanced diet, what does rough age and dietary fibers or water have in our food, what are the important parts of our food, what are the deficiency of vitamins, what are the deficiency of minerals, what are the deficiency of water. All this we have overcome. We have reached the end part of the chapter, and on the completing of chapter I have suggested here some assignment for you today according to this chapter. What number 1 is, match the following, that is vitamin A. On the one side column A is vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin C, iron and calcium, and you have to choose the right options from the second column, that is B. Rickets, anemia, night blindness, osteoporosis, scurvy. Second question comes, how can we prepare ORS at home? Just now we have discussed in oral dehydration this topic, how we can prepare it just by mixing 6 teaspoons of sugar and a half teaspoonful of salt in boiled water, that can prepare. So this will be the answer. Name the different kinds of vitamins and minerals. So in the table formation we have completed the different kinds of vitamins and minerals. Last is tick the right option. You know calcium is whether a protein, mineral, vitamin or fats. So you know very well, after reading out the table you can understand whether the calcium is a protein, minerals, fats or vitamin. Next one is iodine. Iodine is used to test the presence of dash in the food. What does the food helps us? Whether proteins, starch, fats or vitamins. So just going through the table you can understand what is the answer for this question. So this will be the assignment for you today, that you have to complete in your notebook. Now I think that first chapter and the second components of food you have understood. If you have any problem, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Whether it is understandable by you, that's very good. In the next class we are going to start with our next chapter, that is fiber to fabrics. How we are preparing, what type of fibers are there and how we can prepare fabric out of that fibers. That will be starting in the next chapter, and I hope you have a wonderful day for today. Thank you. As we have completed our chapter, this word bank is also an important part of the chapter that you can understood. We can say the word meanings that is not known by you, but after reading out this you can understood it carefully. like enzymes, certain proteins that regulate chemical reactions in our body. Amino acids, building blocks of proteins. Fat soluble vitamins, fats that are soluble in fats and can be stored in the body. Water soluble vitamins, vitamins that are soluble in water and cannot be stored in the body for long. Balanced diet, a diet which contains all the nutrients in proper amount. Nutrients, components of food required for a healthy body. Deficiency disease, a disease caused by lack of nutrients in the diet. And obesity, the problem of being very fat. So these are the important we can say words which must be known by you. So just revise all this after doing your assignment and just clarifying your doubts. Okay.